Hello my wonderful people! Today I'm gonna be telling you about muscle memory. You know this term. It means that when you do something it gets into your muscle memory. But that also entails the fact that it's not in your muscle memory when you start doing it. So your muscles kind of like get conditioned for this, whatever it might be. It might be playing the guitar, it might be driving the freaking car, it might be doing hand gestures like this, it might be taking off your hat like this if you have a fedora, you know. It's a muscle memory thing. And muscle memory is really important in a sense that our whole life is kind of kinesthetic in a sense. It's not really, our life doesn't really happen only in some like outer space of thoughts or in the clouds, I would say. It happens in the physical body. And when we paint a painting or we make some kind of, work endeavor in our life, and we lift weights or something like this, it gets into the memory of the muscles and the thing becomes more automatic, and beliefs also become automatic by this same rule or this same principle. If you keep believing in something, the muscle memory or the neurological memory to believe that thing, it becomes stronger and stronger. So you would say that muscle memory and brainwashing are basically the same, it's about repetition. But as you understand that in brainwashing you don't get any progress, but in muscle memory you gain progress. And what how do you get progress? Progress comes from the fact that if you strain yourself in a certain way, the strain will bend you in that way, but then you cannot go any further before you have taken the first steps, whatever it might be. You can play or sing, or you can draw this kind of picture before you have drawn this kind of picture. You can do this kind of painting before you have done that kind of painting. If you started abstract painting, you wouldn't be coming up with this. Yeah. And it takes time. You have to understand that every kind of skill that is muscle memory based, it takes time to get in there. And you have to understand that it's not there at the first steps, So it's going to be hard, of course, in the first parts of your process. So you want to learn surgery. Well, I thought about this because I have pretty bad pains in my hands, at this moment when I'm talking to you, I have pretty bad pain over here, the bicep. And I started thinking that, if you want to be a surgeon, getting the muscle memory for doing surgery is kind of hard, because it also deals with situations that are always different, So muscle memory is also about creative problem solving in the moment. So it can't be just programmed into your flesh. Understand this also. So I feel that here was all the things I wanted to be talking to you about, mastering life through understanding muscle memory. Yeah. And when you, for example, you change your hat, how did I even invent that I'm gonna make a video like this? It was out of this freaking hat, because I tried to take this off as I would take off a fedora, and it didn't work, That's weird. That's weird. What is this? Man, these freaking modern ways, modern ways really not that good for me, And if we think about, for example, singing and that way of talking, it's also about muscles, and how do you contract and expand your vocal cords, and how do you use them, It's about mastery. You can learn all kinds of things. And this theory won't help you shit, but it might gain you the understanding that you will need in the next endeavor that you go through. So thanks for watching.